Hi, everyone. My name is Shirley McNair. I am the author of two poetry books entitled Mama's Poetry 1 and 2. They're sold on Amazon, or you could buy them on americanstarrbooks.com. I am in the process of trying to relocate, but I used to do this all the time, record my poetry and put it on YouTube. I haven't been as much. I'm getting older. I'll have a birthday May 31st. I'll be 67 years old, and I am so happy to be here. So, I was inspired by reading the text from one of my granddaughters. I used to post the poetry, and then I just kind of slacked on it. And she told me she should subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that really just kind of inspired me to say, well, I do enough poetry, I can share it with the world. So I hope you enjoy what you hear, and I'll be doing one at least 3 times a week or more. These are poems that I wrote. Okay, this one, first one I wrote is called Being Homeless. You know how you meet so many people, and a lot of them may look like they're well off or they're doing okay, and a lot of them doesn't have places to stay, whether it's their fault or no fault of their own. So we have to look out for them, and then think about it if it would happen to you. So I wrote this poem inspired by my granddaughter, Angel. This is called Being Homeless. There are those that cope with life in very, very different ways. For all of these that do, we must always pray. I never knew anyone who has it all. God gave us different chores, even though we may fall. Just look in one's hearts, and you will see all the good God intended for thee. Before we think less of them, think about yourself. How about if the tables were turned and you had nobody else? They may be labeled homeless, but they are in our hearts. But in their lives, the good will show, and it will be a part. So get to know the next person. They may be the one, because home is where the heart is, and God knows when you're done. So help someone in need. God would see your good deed. He will be very pleased with the praise you give indeed. Remember, when troubled times pass your way, you blink. But there are those less fortunate, they will make you think. So care and help each other that may be less fortunate than you, because only one of God's blessings can always see you through. I hope you like that. That was entitled Being Homeless. I wrote a couple of years ago. I have a couple of new ones I'd like to share with you. But for those whose mother is here, for Mother's Day, I had one especially for you. I'm just going to have to look it up. But right now, I'm going to do one about my mother, and she's deceased. Okay, so we're going to start with this is called A Mother's Love. A great lady she was, an angel to be. God's work on earth that I couldn't see. I loved her so, I hope she knew. Now that she's gone, I am so blue. I wasn't the best daughter I should have been. I was lost and full of sin. She was the greatest woman I knew. When she was sad, I was too. A woman like her is hard to replace. At least I know she's in God's holy space. The blessings she sent are up from above. This is what you call a mother's love. I hope you like that one. That was dedicated to my mother. Uh, who passed after going through some different changes in our lives. We really, we had turmoil. Okay, well, the next poem I will do for you, it is called "Is Color Important?" You know how some people judge people by the color of their skin or the color of anything. Does it change the person? To me, it doesn't. So I wrote this poem. It is called "Is Color Important?" It says, "Is color important in our lives? Some make it hard for all to survive. Hate and malice has been passed down. Is that Joe's son they killed downtown? Gangsters are made and prejudice is here. A love united has become clear. Color is beautiful in all the world. So if you love someone, then you must see. Color changes things, but not you and me." I hope you like that. And I have, I think maybe two more for you. And I have some for Father's Day. We're going to not jump ahead of ourselves. But here's one for those who suffer with all time dreaded disease, cancer. This is a hope and a prayer for you. I wrote this one especially for them. It is called No More Cancer. It says, oh,